I'm Bev Howells. I'm a registered massage therapist, and I own and operate Silver Sage Massage Therapy, and I have since 1994, which is 25 years. And so I do therapeutic massage and deep tissue massage therapy. So the course that I took was in Calgary. It's now a 2-year program that you have to take. One thing that they taught us was assessments and stretching, so you have to take a good history with the person and then do assessments with moving, so if they move their head this way, it should just be their neck moving, not the full body. And then after you do the treatment with them, then you do stretching techniques and protocols, so that you're working with the person. Their treatment carries on after the treatment is over, and they continue to do the stretching until they see you the next time, and then you go on from there. Through the 25 years, there's continuing education that you have to do. That's required from the associations, which Alberta is starting to register massage therapy, so we're going to be a registered profession, similar to doctors and nurses and chiropractors and physiotherapists. So in the process of doing that, you have to take continuing education credits. So there's lots of treatments and lots of courses that I've taken. One of the most important ones that I've taken is Visceral Manipulation, and that is with working with the organs of the body and making sure the hips are aligned and the whole body, and you can align the whole body. And that also includes with pregnancy adjustments. So if the baby is out of line, you can put the baby back in place. And one of the things that I use a lot is Effleurage, which is a laser. So there's lots of things that you can learn over and above the massage therapy, which is the base course. And then there are taping and ball therapies that you can use, where taping is, holding the muscles straight. Well, and ball, you can use the ball to move the fingers correctly, or to, put in the back of your neck if your neck is sore. So there's different layers of the body. So this layer is over top of this layer of the body. So a lot of problems come within the trapezius, which is a trapezoid type muscle. A lot of the problems come from the deeper muscles. So you might be able to do treatments in this muscle, the trapezius, but that's just relaxation type of work. If you want to work deeper, you have to do therapeutic type work. So then you get to the next layer down, and the layer after that, and the layer after that. And that's where the problems lie, within the muscle. One of the things I like about massage is that you can help people. And so someone comes into you hurting really bad, and when they're leaving, they're not hurting at all. And through the treatments that you're doing, and through the after treatments, it helps them a whole lot. Okay, so one of the things that you want to do with massage is when you take the oil, you put a little bit in your hand and you warm it in your hand, and then you touch the body that you're working on, so that when you add the oil to the body, you're the oil is already warmed. So there's lots of different treatments that you can do, and one of the things that you learn in the course is Effleurage type of treatments. So this is one of the movements that you do, is the Effleurage, and the Trapezius, which is fast movements like this. Okay. So, and then Effleurage is long type strokes. So you're taking the muscles and you're working them totally. Now you have to, when you learn about the muscles go from this part of the elbow right up into the hand. So you don't have just a short piece of muscle, you have a long piece. And so then you can feel the bones within the body part, and you work on it from there. Okay, so when you have a person on the table and this person is draped correctly, and you learn proper draping in the course that you're taking, And now that she's on the table, I'll just put her feet up and make her comfortable. So it's important that you have the client comfortable, okay? And everything is sanitary as well. So in the back, only expose what you need to work on. So, and then you can see what problems are happening in the body, whether the shoulder is higher or whatever is happening with the body. Now in the, earlier on we talked about the trapezius. So the trapezius muscle is attached to the skull, and then it attaches on both sides, and it attaches right down into the middle of the back along the spine. So that's what we're going to be working with. So again, you put the oil in your hand and you warm the oil and include the oil in your body, in the body. So make sure that you're doing the same movements again, which are Effleurage and the Trapezius, which is a faster stroke, and the Effleurage is slow moving movements. Okay, so you work the entire muscle, which is the trapezius. So you're working like that, and you're working the entire muscle. So oftentimes there's nice music playing because you want the person to be comfortable as well. And then you find things superficially that are in the trapezius muscle, but you also feel muscles that are deeper, and you work with them as well. So hopefully this video has been instrumental in helping you to decide on a health profession career. There's lots of different things that you can do within the health profession, and massage is just one of them.